As a kid who grew up in this area and has taken many trips, down PCH and looks at the houses and kind of admires them, to see them all burned down is awful. And I send condolences to all the people who've lost ones, those that have lost their houses. I feel for them. And as somebody who has a granny who lives in LA and that's safe, it's just important that we hug our loved ones because you never know.
Frustrating to see, but I'm just praying for all the families that are affected. Thankful for all the firefighters putting their lives on the line, trying to help do what they can.
And it's tough to put into words the devastation that's happened through these fires. So we just pray for those people, try to help out wherever we can, provide resources. But again, just heart, soul, head, everything's hurting for everyone.
Yeah, it's good to also see LA come together and just to show love and be there to support and help. And that's what this is all about at the end of the day. When things get hard, just have each other's backs, and that's what LA's always been about. So it's good to see that, and we'll be back.
One of the best defenses in the league. What is it that they attempt to do that you have to be mindful of tonight?
They're long, athletic. They play hard, disruptive. They get steals. They try to take you out of your offense.
There's a significant tip and plus minus that's starting to happen, particularly in this win streak. Nico on the floor versus Nico off the floor. It's got to be a nice space of growth for him and for you all as a team overall.
Yeah, he's been really good for us. Both sides of the ball. Honestly, just making the right play, keeping our offense going, and then defensively, he really can guard. Almost 1 through 5. So for him to be able to go out there, switch, be disruptive, and then just helping us on offensive end.
I'm getting a lot of flack on social media about how I termed your splashing all over the place the other night. So what is the best way to describe the way that you're flowing when you're going as well as you're going right now offensively?
I don't know. I like the splashing. That ain't bad. Splashing,
Thank you.
it ain't bad. I just had the same level of focus and intensity tonight.
So just looking at the numbers, your time now in these last 3 games on the floor versus off the floor, the team is considerably better when you are on the floor. That type of impact, Coach talks all the time about impacting winning, but impacting time during the game where you can shift it in the direction of your team is how important to you.
It's the most important part, as Coach said, as long as I think he said it a lot last year. Every time we come in the game, we should look at our plus minus, and that should be the only stat that we're looking at. And I feel like that's the part that's going good for me right now. And like you said, I'm trying to impact winning. So yeah, it's really important for me, to help this team win. And as long as I keep doing it, I feel like there'll be space for me on the court.
You're going against a top 5 defense today. I believe their defensive rating's number 4. Is there some specific stuff you guys got to attack so that they don't smother what you guys are trying to do offensively?
I feel like we just gotta be smart. They're a really good on-ball team. When we talk about defense, and we got an unbelievable scorer in Tyler, unbelievable player in Bam, and I think if we just play the right way, we're gonna be able to to handle that stuff. And we got to be smart, It's not they're, like you said, they're a great defense, and you just got to be smart about it.
Norman Powell, first of all, looks like he's having really a career year. What do you got to do to kind of corral him so he doesn't have one of these big moments?
He's playing great in transition, and he's one of the best catch and shoot guys in the league. We're familiar with him. He's had some great games against us, so he's going to have to be assertive, or he will be assertive, and we're going to have to make sure our defense is the way it's been on this road trip.
Defensively, they have ascended themselves as one of the top 5 defenses in the league. What's the best response for the team to deal with that?
Yeah, you have 2 defensive-minded teams, but you got to respect that. They're 4th. I think Ty is a defensive-minded coach. Jeff Van Gundy has been a great addition there. These habits that we keep on talking about, working the offense and getting to our shot profile will be key tonight.
Very good.